Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Teacher Kenisha and I work on the cruise ship. So today I am going to be talking about my experience starting out for the first time, how I apply for my job, what was it like when I finally get the message back, the interview process, all I did to got on board. So let's begin. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Use the time to like up the video so that other people who want this opportunity will see the video, and comment, be a part of the teacher crew, right? And remember that there's many jobs on board. So if you're watching this and you're not a teacher and you would like a video of other jobs that you can do on board based on your qualification, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. So let's dive right into the video. So I work inside the classroom. I've been a teacher for over 8 years, and in my country, because I am from Jamaica, we don't really get the love and the support that we need from our government. We don't get good salaries, but one thing for sure, we put in the work same way, and I think it's because of that why our government walk over us. Yes, I can talk about it and they know that it's true, because if I tell you what we get for salary, that I think tears would come to your eyes, because you would not believe that we are really treated like that. We are getting under minimum wage or minimum wage for salary. Yes, as a teacher is very bad. Very, very bad. But anyway, we an opportunity presented itself and I take it. Another fellow teacher who is working on board, big up Sandy, reached out to me and share her experience, and I think about it. I think about my family, because once you're gonna be in a whole different setting, the first thing that's gonna cross your mind is my how is my your family, your kids. At worst, if you're married or so, you don't think about your husband. That's the first thing that came to me. So I see that in order for this to work, I go have to go to my spouse, go to my children, and have the talk. So I know this is good for us, because once I win, my family win. Once my family win, I win. You understand? And we're growing, and I am not getting any younger. So I have children that is about to go to college. So I know what I'm gonna do is not just to benefit myself, it's to benefit my babies. So she shared the idea with me, and after doing my research, I went and I applied. So I went to carnivalentertainment.com. So right there, just write it down and go and apply for yourself. And you can apply to any cruise line that you want, that do take care of children on board. All right, so you don't have to necessarily choose the one that I choose, but there are many opportunities out there. So I applied. I found you're gonna find the entertainment sector, and you're gonna look for youth staff or camp staff. I think I could do a video and go through all these steps for you guys. If you're interested, use the comment section. I could use the computer, show you guys how to apply and which one to apply for, because there are gonna be many categories. You're gonna have youth council, youth director, team lead, etc., etc. I choose camp staff. I enjoy taking care of the babies. It's what I love. So even though I'm not going to be doing it on land anymore, I'll be doing it in the water. It's what I love. So I know I will do a tremendous job, right? Right. So I went. At the moment when I went to apply, they did not need anybody. But they have a section that says, leave your email and we will notify you as soon as the opportunity presents itself. Well, that was a plus, so I went ahead. I leave my email, and around February, yes, I think it was February or January, they reached out to me and say congratulations. Yes, I'm gonna put the message right here, let you guys see what they said. Yes, so they reach out to me and tell me that yes, they see where I was interested in working for them, and they are indeed now searching for new employers. And voila! I was excited. At that point, I really did need a change. Yep. I really did need a change, and the change did come at the right time. So I went ahead and I start the process. Okay, so the first step, you're gonna be doing an interview with them. Yes. So it was 2 interview for me. Other persons have 3, 4 interview, but I only did 2. The first one is one that you do by yourself, where you're gonna get some videos where you're gonna record yourself. They're gonna ask you about some scenarios that would happen in the workplace and how you would deal with them. And I think that was a plus, because in my workplace I have those type of issues and how you would deal with them. So if you want me to do a video on the whole interview process, I'll be more than happy to also use the comment section. Once you write what you want, I will provide. So after that interview, if you were successful in that one, then you move on to the second stage. That now you're gonna be interviewed by HR, someone from the company, and that's what happened. So I got another email saying that congratulations, you were successful in your interview, and another interview will be scheduled for such time. I was so excited. You know how it goes when it comes to interview, guys. We're always nervous. I don't know why, but I was. Anyway, the second interview, we did it with it was 4 of us inside of it, the interview session. Yeah, they're gonna ask you about yourself, and ask you some questions. Answer them to the best of your ability. Be confident, and look the interviewer straight in he or she face. Answer with confidence. Believe in yourself, because only your best is good enough. All right. So there were, funny enough, there was 2 Jamaican, me and another girl. Yes, big up Nat anywhere she is. She's currently on board right now. Yes. And she keep me in the loop about everything. Big up yourself, girl. And that is the Jamaican thing in us. We are going to keep you in sight. We're going to let you know the pros and the cons and the tips and tricks. So I thank her so much. Anyway, moving on. I passed that interview, and now I am employed. After being employed, you're going to be doing an onboarding. So with the onboarding portal, you're going to be putting in everything, your information, your personal information, your resume. They're going to be requesting you to do a medical. The medical is the most expensive one of them all. Yep. So you're gonna be doing a drugs test, urine test, sugar test, all the tests to see if you're physically fit to work on a cruise ship. Because remember, you're gonna be out there in the water, so you're gonna need to be physically fit. All right. Other than the drugs test, you're gonna be doing hearing test too, eye test, all of that covers, and you're gonna be doing your blood test. All right. And if you have any form of sickness, it is always advised to tell your doctor so they can put it on file, so that when you're on board, if the sickness should arise, it don't Carnival is already aware of it, so it don't bring any problem on your end. And you will also have your medication for such, because you can bring your medication on board, because it have been written in your file that your doctor know of this diagnosis, and this is the medication for it. Just in case you do your drugs test on board and some things are showing inside of it, them look away there. So just be on the safe side always. Don't know that you have asthma and you hide that. You're gonna need a pump and all of that. don't know that something's wrong with your eyes, and some things are natural for you to have and still work on board. All right. Okay. All right. So after the medical, what else did I do? Oh, they're gonna send you your letter of employment and your job letter. So your letter of employment is what you're gonna be taking to get your visa. All right. So whether you already have a visa, you're gonna be needing this specific visa anyway. So this one is called the C1D visa, and this visa is what allow you to work on the cruise ship and also on the airplane. All right. So go ahead, make your appointment for this visa. Carnival will reimburse you back for the medical, so that money that you spend, you're gonna get it back once you reach on board. So if nothing is wrong with your medical, once you reach on board, you will be reimbursed. Carnival will also reimburse you for your visa, so please make sure you have your receipt for your visa so that they can reimburse you. So please make sure that you have your receipt. Keep your receipt, guys, so that Carnival can reimburse you back. All right. What else did I do? So the medical, the visa. What else did they send me to do? At a later date. Maybe I'll just put that in the description. All right. But the medical is the most important of all, and getting your visa sorted out. So there will be a portal for you to upload these stuff. All right. So once you receive your visa, you upload it. You're gonna get your green tick showing that everything is good. You upload your medical, and you're gonna be needing two reference. You're gonna be needing two reference letter. Yes, so make sure that you get those. Those is a must. And you're gonna be doing your CPR. So the CPR, yes, the CPR is a must. So you get your CPR done, and you're also going to be doing a police record, but they do the police record for you. I did one here in Jamaica, but they're gonna have this thing that you do online, and it's gonna do both international and local. All right, so don't worry about it. They will. So make sure that your background is good, because you're gonna be doing a background check. All right. What else? Yeah, so from there, once you submit all your documents in your portal, you are going to be placed on a wish list. On this wish list, you will either be the first on the list, or you're gonna see that there's other persons on the list that was recently employed like you, and you're gonna see some days four people come off the list, some days 7 people come off the list, some days one person come off the list, some days no person come off the list. It's a tricky list. That was where the exciting part was. You're like, nobody's gone today. And but wait, when it's your time, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. And then one day you're gonna realize everybody's off the list, and then you're gonna receive an email from Carnival telling you which cruise ship you will be going on, and and also they provide your travel documents. So they will buy your ticket, and they will also book your hotel. All right. That's basically it, guys. Is there anything else that you think I left out? If so, use the comment section to ask. I'll definitely reply to you guys. All right. So that was the journey for me, applying for the job and doing my medical, my CPR, my background check. We're going for that C1D visa, and way to be placed on a cruise ship, and seeing my flight details coming to me, and my hotel. The hotel that I stayed for my first trip was the Hilton Hotel. Carnival I put you in some nice place. Sometimes you're gonna share accommodation, sometimes no. Okay, so just be nice, be cool if you're sharing. Make the opportunity count and save your money, and enjoy yourself. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in and listen to my experience of how I got my job working on a cruise ship.